Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is one of my favorite movies of all time. This movie does everything great. Shadow's great. Everything is amazing about this movie, including something else. The toys. The toys are just amazing. These are the best Sonic toys ever made, ever. So today we're going to look at the Sonic 3 4-pack. Took me a while, but I did it, everyone. I made it. Here's the box of the Sonic 3 4-pack. It's really big, but I really like this packaging. I really love it. It looks great. See all the figures you're going to get in the pack. There was one issue I always did have with Sonic 3 packaging, is that these are all renders from Sonic 2. Straight up, they are renders from Sonic 2. Well, maybe Sonic's renders from Sonic 1. This side we got Sonic, looking very nice. Still a render from like Sonic 2, I believe, but still. Shadow's renders are all new. Like, look at this beautiful render of Shadow. So good. Turn this big boy around, and we just see, the figures. Knuckles, Sonic, Shadow, and Tails. Really good. Sonic 3. This thing's pretty big. So, you know what time it is. It's time to open up this box. Pretty simple. Just pull it out. Box over there. Really cool when you pull it. It says Sonic 3. So we're going to go from my... So we're just going to go with Tails first. So I'm just going to pull it out. Move that over here. But so we got Tail. He looks great, just like the movie. Now I do have the single pack Tails, and I do have the single Tails you can get from Wave 1. The main difference for this Tails is his expression. He has an angry expression, and his shoes are actually black. Cause fun fact, the first figure, actually let me go grab that figure off the shelf. Yeah. The original had gray, which is accurate to the games, but not to the movies. So this is more accurate. I do believe they did redo this figure with the black. I have seen him in the wild, so yeah. And we're just going to move him because this is 4-pack video. So, articulation basic thing. Heads on a ball joint, you can get nice range. Butterfly joints, they don't do much. They really don't do much. A good elbow joint. Hand articulation, which is pretty rare. Most of the time they either don't have finger articulation or they just do the swappable hands. The tails, I really like how they did them. Separate pieces, so you know. Really good. Kind of wish they were on ball joints, but still. The system works well. Then the legs move this high up. Knee joint, swivel, and, a pretty solid articulated tails. Maybe the most... No, I think the Superpose from Jazzwares is more articulated than this figure. And I do think maybe he's not... Like I said, the tail's not on ball joints. But yeah. Looks really good. Of course, if you want Happy Tails, you will have to buy the first release of Tails. But like I said, really good figure. Really impressive for what they did. So let's go over our next figure, which was an exclusive to the 4-pack for a little bit. Until the Wave 2 came out, which is maybe my favorite character in this pack, Knuckles. He looks so good. Easily one of the best figures Jakks has made. The best Knuckles figure, period. I don't care. Jazzwares figures can't compare to this Knuckles. And of course, he looks just like the movies. Some people claim about the little eye thing, and it looks a little bad on Knuckles, but still, you can't really see it. My main complaint with this figure is his head. It doesn't move, so you don't really have any options. Arms move up this amount. Very nice elbow joint. And of course the hands. And you actually do you get somewhat of a butterfly joint. Back to the yearly schedule program. But yeah. Now his torso works like this. Spins, and it's pretty good. You actually do get some upwards and downwards. That's how I like to do gliding poses. Legs move this far out. Swivel. Swivel. His legs do, you do kind of have to move, but they still are good. Like I said, really good Knuckles figure. Definitely grab Knuckles. And if you don't want to pay for this 4-pack, you don't care for the gimmick for Sonic and Shadow and this Tails, like you're just going to buy the normal one, just grab it. You can grab them singly. But now let's look over these two. The main two in the 4-pack. the main reason I even bought this thing in the first place. Shadow and Sonic. These two are a work of art. These two are just beautiful figures all around. Now, I have the normal figures, and here they are. These are the normal releases that you get in single packs. Shadow is a little bit of a pain to stand up. But as you tell, you know, there are some differences, like Sonic's face is different. I like the one on the 4-pack one more. But yeah, this face still is pretty good. Now, they actually have more articulation. These have 22 points each. I don't know how many these two have. So the points they take away are, the heads are not on ball joints, like the figure. They don't have that butterfly joint, and they don't have the waist swivel, unlike with these figures. But what they do have is incredible, just all around a beautifulness. Let me just, but they have buttons where they light up. This is just really cool. Now I know in the UK there's like a place called Smith's Toys where you can get these in single packs, which why is it not in the US? I don't know. We'll go over them singly. First we'll go over the main man, Sonic. He looks really good. But yeah, just straight up a good Sonic figure. If you need a good Sonic, just grab this guy. He has most of the same articulation, but like I said, no butterfly joints, no waist swivel, which I don't even use that much. And the head can't move all the way around, and not on ball joints. But the light up feature looks really good. And plus they will need like 3 of these little types of batteries. But yeah, Sonic's really good. Definitely amazing. Then we got the boy Shadow, the main, the cool guy. And you know, articulation's the same. But you know, like, he's just really cool. And just his eyes light up beautiful. I can't pick it up that good on the camera. And also, my phone is using the light, not my light up there, so I can't even turn that off so I pull off the light better. Here, let me try something real quick. Let me just pause the camera real quick and I see if I can do this better. Yeah, let me just turn that off. And yeah, there they are. You see how good they light up. They light up so well. Two amazingly done figures. Turn that back. Just pause the camera. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, these 4 are amazing. You know, if you want to get the single pack one with the butterfly joint, you can very well still do that. Now, this would be the end of the video when I pull up some funny little, when I just pull out something out of my butt. But there's actually more. Now, normally I would not review single pack figures. Like, for me, I don't think just one of these is enough to make a full video, but, well, I got this other thing laying around. The Super Sonic and Super Shadow 2-pack. Yep. We're even looking at this thing, the 2-pack, which is really cool. Which was for a while, they already get Super Shadow. I also have, which I have both the normal ones, but I did get the normal Super Sonic before this, but this was my only Super Shadow for a while. And, you know, let's just grab it. And plus, you know, it won't even take that long to order. Just 2 figures that we basically already went over. 2 figures basically already... God dang it. Come on, stand up. There we go. 2 figures that, like I said, I basically already went over. So, yeah. Shadow's being a little bit of a pain here. Sorry, let me just pause. And we're back. Here they are. Look really nice. And unlike the normal Jack Super Shadow, this guy is actually painted well because, you know, he's actually painted accurately to how he should look. Which is really good. Super Sonic's really good too. And of course, let me just grab the normal ones you would get in single packs. Which, you know, I do prefer these because, you know, they are more fun, but still. And like I said, the exact same thing, you know. Ball joint at the head, butterfly joint, and the waist is all gone for these figures. But still, they're really good. Articulation's still, you know, the same. You know, finger joints, most of the exact same as Sonic and Shadow, and I just have to raise light up feature, which is, you know, like I said, you can't really see that well on the camera. But yeah, same articulation as the other figures, as the other Sonic and Shadow. So that means they're good. They're great at articulation. and articulation. Let me just now show you the light up feature. And there they are, all lighted up. I think I like how these light up more than the other two, where they still look good when light up. It's just that less obvious. Shadow looks better in the eye. Sonic looks better in the back. But these two look amazing in both ways. And, you know, they still look very good figures. Ah, god dang it. Shadow? Let's have a plummeter up contest, Shadow. Those were the Sonic figures. And I'm pretty curious, do you guys want more toy reviews, or should I stop doing the toy reviews and do something else? Like maybe go more news, like more movie news? Like, I'm just curious. Like, do you guys keep wanting me to do these toy reviews? Like, do you really enjoy these? I'm just curious, you know? And would you be interested in seeing more of my Sonic collection? Because I don't know how much I can do with them, because I checked the last Sonic video. It's my most viewed video out of all my long form videos. So, you know, that was the Sonic video. I'm pretty happy I finally made this video. Took me a while, because this guy, his batteries died, so I had to take a while to get his batteries back up. But, you know, and that was this video. I hope you really enjoy this video, and I hope you enjoy this. And I hope you want to see more of this. And, you know, please subscribe so I don't have to have a real job. I don't want to stick in an office 24/7. I don't want to. No.